Hey, y'all. My name is Ashley-Nicole Phillips, and you are tuned in to Oneness Connection, Energetic Upliftment here on YouTube. I am the biblically prophesied Messiah, the widely awaited Jewish culture Mashiach, as well as the Hindu prophesied Kalki. Full circle moment alert. So are you? Why, Ashley? Oh, thank you for asking that question. This question. I'm just kidding. But seriously, what I have in me, you have in you. What you have in you, I have in me. We are all awakening in the masses to the remembrance that we are limitless potential, to the remembrance that we are divine source codes, to the remembrance that we are infinite existence, having a human experience, or we are the biblically prophesied, archaic prophecy, fulfillment of the divine, God in the physical, limitless potential as the bipedal man, walking man. Here, Oneness Connection, Energetic Upliftment, we do group powwow sessions. Powwow sessions are where we comb our energy, our humanism, and everything else, the divine or the oneness of all things, or our infinite potentials wants us to experience, to learn from, and to release in order to evolve and be and align with and embody the energies of more of our limitless potentials. So this is Oneness Connection, Energetic Upliftment. I also channel energies and messages from the oneness of all things, or the multiverse, or our souls, or the Most High, within my podcast, Kingdom Things Podcast with Ashley-Nicole Phillips, which is available to stream for free on YouTube and Spotify. YouTube as well as Spotify. I channel many prophecies as well as divine wisdoms the divine one says to glean from, learn from, and grow with, whatever resonates with your heart space at this time while we are awakening in the masses to the remembrance that we are infinite potentials, as well as simultaneously we are existence. We're experiencing galactic creation. We're experiencing our infinite potentials, or God as galactic creation, as human beings of planet Earth. As simultaneously, we are galactic creation. We are human beings of planet Earth. We are all things, having a human experience in order to grow and evolve the energy of all things. My channel, the Kingdom Things Podcast 2033 Prophecy. By the year 2033, we will be in a consciousness evolution, consciousness expansion in the masses, human beings of planet Earth, to understand that we are a human culture of planet Earth with no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty. As disease, death, war, famine, poverty were all manifestations of our gestational phase, or when we in the masses were in a rung of dense vibrational patterns, energies, which looped us in thought patterns that said that we were finite, we were limited, looped us in ancestral trauma or wounds, where we were running from our infinite nature, where we were running from ourselves, running from the wisdoms and energies that we are, and that we have within and that we embody. We did this in order to fit into paradigms that made us feel safe, but there were paradigms that kept us small. We have and we are going within to heal our ancestral energies, our ancestral traumas, our ancestral wounds, uplift the energies of our ancestors, or the makings of us, in order to assist with the manifestation of the 2033 Kingdom Things Podcast. Again, a human culture of planet Earth with no disease, no death, no war, no famine, world peace, no poverty, because we remember, or we have an expanding and evolving consciousness to align with the understandings of our limitless potentials. The fact that we are divine presence, having a human experience, and that as we utilize our innate faculties, such as our energies, our thought patterns, master our energies, our thought patterns, we consciously project our realities instead of looping and projecting realities of our ancestral past or our history. Which brings us to the human dharmic purpose. The divine says we were created, as biblically prophesied, to remember that we are limitless potentials and intangible. What do we create? What do we create? We are created to be in balance. We are created to be in wellness. What do we create with being reactivating, having bouts of satori, or spontaneous spiritual awakenings to the remembrance of our limitless potentials? What do we create? The divine wants to see, journeying our lives inquisitively, which brings me to the Oneness Connection, Energetic Upliftment, Call to Action. Sit with yourself for at least 1 hour a day, every day. Ask yourself, hey self, hey soul, what do I need to know to come into alignment, conscious awareness of my limitless potentials? Wait for the answers, because they will come. We're all awakening to our spiritual gifts or extrasensorial conscious awareness of our spiritual gifts, extrasensory perception, multidimensionality, psychic abilities, to be able to have an intimate relationship with the universes or ourselves, to be able to understand and have dialogue, that converts to understanding in our humanism of what it is our souls or our God presence requires of us to remember and to embody and to be our souls, our God presence in the tangible. We are created to be balanced, to journey our realities inquisitively. Principle of correspondence, as below, so above. Everything in our reality is a projection of the energies in which we are. Be inquisitive about our reality, our inner space, the thoughts we think, the energies we hold. Ask ourselves, hey, this is my reality. What is this supposed to teach me about myself? Hey, I'm having this thought pattern. What is this supposed to teach me about myself? Garner the wisdoms to grow and evolve our energies, to expand into more abundant thought patterns, to manifest a more abundant, balanced, well reality that reflects the more abundant, well embodiment of self in which we show up as, to contribute our authentic soul frequency to the planet. Because in our authentic vibrancies, our authentic vibrations, we are medicine. We are solutions to existence. With being in our authentic energies, we allow ourselves to be to permeate reality with a solution that is our authentic frequency. So I'm excited. And this one is connection, energetic upliftment. We're just going to vibe. We're going to vibe. We're going to pull some oracle cards, read the cards, and then I'm going to transcendentally channel. Transcendentally channeling, I sit back, close my eyes, and I let spirit, the oneness of all things, my soul, God, speak through me to share wisdoms, energies, healing wisdoms that we need to hear, and which we need to hear in this moment. Let's go ahead and pull the cards. I'm using Rumi Oracle, Pocket Edition, Invitation into the Heart of the Divine, artwork by Rizzoli. So we'll pull a couple cards, and I'm going to sit back, cross my legs, and we'll transcendentally channel and just really satiate in this healing moment, bond in this healing moment. You're more than welcome to close your eyes as well, to allow yourself to relax into love. And whatever energies and messages want to come through, allow these energies and messages to come through. I'm guided to just do this, keep this one card here. Al-Uza, Star of Venus. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Even a small blessing of light is more powerful than the fears of multitudes. There is no need to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. Connect with the love within your heart, rest there, and become wise. I'm going to read this one more time because it's so powerful. Al-Uza, Star of Venus. I am not a handful of worthless dust. I am not just an empty shell. I am a regal pearl formed in this world. Even a small blessing of light is more powerful than the fears of multitudes. There is no need to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. You do not have to convince anyone of anything. Connect with the love within your heart. Rest there and become wise. I perceived. Spirit's like, you've been practicing this and you've been doing it, you've been doing a great job of perceiving when the divine told me I don't need to be defended, Ashley. God's like, I don't need to be defended. God does not need to be defended. And revenge is not ours. Yes, we are one with God. We are also personality, or we are also humanism, human culture, which God's like, I need you to embrace your humanism. I need you to embrace your human culture in order to evolve this energy, to evolve all things. So you're remembering your wisdoms, your divine wisdoms. Use those divine wisdoms to care for yourself, to care for your human, and care for your human in every other dimension that presents to you to grow and evolve you into more. So coming into remembrance of who you are in your in dimensions beyond humanism. We can have a tendency to really lean into fight or flight, where we feel like we have to defend this pearl that we're gleaning ourselves to be, like we have to defend the magic that we are remembering, that in which we are, like we have to hold as a secret the magic in which we are. Use your own discernment. And then also remember, you're never protecting yourself from anyone else. You're never protecting yourself from anything outside. You're never protecting yourself from anything that isn't inside of you, that is not derived from inside of you. You're never holding a secret from any energy that isn't derived from inside of you. You're never running or fighting an energy that isn't inside of you first. So I read the card. You don't have to fight fear with fear, hate with hate, or anger with anger. And my inner child, there was an energy inside of me that was like, yeah, I do this well. And it's like it kind of wanted to block off the understanding. Yeah, but there's dimensions inside of you that does not. Okay, there's dimensions inside of you. You know you've been practicing this and you've been doing pretty well at practicing this. But there's also dimensions inside of you that aren't decalcified and resonate with the understanding that you don't have to fight or flight or defend yourself. You just have to let yourself to be your authentic self and grow and learn within yourself. Ancestral forces, told me, and this is, a saying that's used readily: be quick to listen and slow to speak. Using our internal environment as a classroom to heal and grow ourselves, introspect, reflect, garner the wisdoms, use the wisdoms to take care of our garden, our internal environment first, and watch how this projects into our reality. I'm going to sit back and allow my soul, the oneness of all things, any ancestral forces that would like to come in, that's universally aligned, universally assigned to assist with the upliftment, universal alignment of humanity, can help assist with this transmission. You're more than welcome. We have the Pleiadian High Council of Light and Wisdom coming through. Thank you so much, Pleiadian High Council of Light and Wisdom. Thank you. You're welcome, Ashley. Thank you for having us in for this transmission. We are excited that you are harnessing the love for yourself in a way that you are beaming the wisdom in which you are. You now understand that you don't have to force your words. You now understand that you don't have to force your presence. You now understand that you are the medicine in which you seek. You are the medicine in which you would like to be. You are the wisdom in which you know that you are. Allow your presence to be uplifting in a way that you offer your offerings. And the offerings in which you offer humanity are what you have overflowing from your cup. And you understand that this is more than enough, because what you have overflowing from the abundance of your soul are quantum shifting dimensions of reality or vibrational patterns that will, can, and do uplift your planet, your world, your culture. Thank you, Ashley. This transmission has been short and concise, and I accept this. Thank you, Pleiadian High Council of Light and Wisdom. Thank you whom have joined this Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment transmission. The Oneness Connection Energetic Upliftment content is timeless, so that in which calls out to your heart, you're more than welcome to align with the energies and words, incantations that assist you with evolving and aligning with more of your wellness, balance, limitless potentials. I will begin to post weekly. I will begin to post weekly on the channel. We're looking at Wednesdays. We want to do Wednesdays, post Wednesdays. I will begin to post Wednesdays on the channel unless otherwise stated. If I'm traveling or something of this nature, I might not post, but then I also might. So that's not true. But we'll look at posting Wednesdays. If this changes, I'll post it on the community board. If there's not a new installment on Wednesdays, a new session on Wednesdays. But again, the catalog is timeless. So whatever calls out to your heart, you're more than welcome to align with the energies and messages to help you evolve into more of your limitless nature. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the content to assist with proliferating the oneness connection, energetic upliftment, oneness connection, energetic upliftment, journey to a healed and balanced human culture, planet Earth. So these are more of a group powwow session offering. I also offer personal powwow sessions within. You can book your personal powwow session in the link below. The Kingdom Things podcast, Healing Home Square Portal. How it works is I type up a dissertation of channeled energies and messages in which your soul, your authentic limitless potentials, or the oneness of all things wants you to experience in order to break through karmic knots or dense frequential patterning within your beingness, for you to perceive more of your limitless potentials aligned to your spiritual awareness, spiritual gifts that you innately already have stowed within your heart space, your soul, in order for you to journey your journey of evolution or existence with more balance and wellness. The Kingdom Things podcast, Healing Home Square Portal, is linked below. I'm also an author. I authored the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, which has been and is a part of my spiritual evolution. It's a 3-part book series. My soul was like, hey, Ashley, you don't remember who you are. This is a few years ago. My soul was like, hey, Ashley, you don't remember who you are. The window's open. Sorry about that. The breeze is nice, though. My soul's like, hey, Ashley, you don't remember who you are. And again, this was a few years ago. Sit down. We're gonna channel some books to you to remind you. The first 2 parts of the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel are Asia's story. Asia is a teenage girl growing up with a New York City foster care system. She's catalyzed onto her spiritual awakening journey when she meets her twin flame Chase in the hallway of her school Manhattan Prep. She goes through a lot of existential crises, which assist her with remembering, aligning to the energies of her limitless, abundant soul, authentic frequency. The 3rd part of the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel is My Other Half. My Other Half is a divine counterpart, twin flame journey back home to God inside. One soul, 2 bodies, many lifetimes. They know they're supposed to co-create a love and a life together. Each lifetime, the consciousness awareness of the realm or planet Earth or human culture says that their love can't work. They will co-create a love and a life together. The evolution says that their love can't work. They will co-create a love and a life together. Which love, which lifetime, or under which circumstances, the book is prophetic. This is the Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, available in paperback as well as digital copies, the Amazon bookstore. If you're doing paperback, the first 2 stories, Asia's story, come in 1 binding. The 3rd part, My Other Half, come in its own binding. So 2 books, $29.98 plus tax. The 3 digital downloads, if you're doing digital downloads, 3 separate downloads, Asia's story, 2 books, My Other Half, a 3rd book, $29.97 plus tax. The Unconditional Love Literature Parcel, again, is available in the Amazon bookstore. Links available in the description below. I'm also a singer-songwriter. I really enjoy creating music. I heal myself. I heal the ancestors, ancestral forces. I channel the healing energies as well as incantations within my music. Ashley-Nicole music is available to stream on YouTube. So many genres, so many lyrics, healing energies, vibrations, my evolution, our evolution, we are one. Ashley-Nicole music is available to stream on YouTube, link below. I'm also a home chef. I enjoy cooking. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream on YouTube. We go to the grocery store. We use secret mystery ingredients. We cook intuitively. Whatever the ancestors of the soul tell us to put in the pot, the pan, the baking dish. This is what we put into the pot, the pan, the baking dish. We get divine revelations, baby, new spiritual tea, new spiritual remembrances, all of the things. Magic Meals with Ashley-Nicole Phillips is available to stream on YouTube. I also want to invite you to come take part in Experience Asia's Story, the animated series. A lot of my multidimensional experiences, I channel into the animated series. It's super fun, supremely spiritually enlightening. I hope it helps you remember more of your existential nature, limitless potentials. I hope it validates, the things that you experience. Understand that it is true to your journey. It's valid to your journey. Asia's Story, the animated series, is available to stream on my author's YouTube channel, AP Short Stories, here on YouTube, link below. Lastly, but certainly not least, I love you. Love on yourself. Self-love is the best love because you have to love yourself in the way in which you want your reality to love you back. Self-love is the best love because you are loving your truest truths. Give this love to yourself first. Self-love is the best love because it helps you perceive, embody, be, create a reality that reflects your limitless nature. More of your limitless nature. I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.
You are clean, ocean waves, what you call sin.